President Biden weighing in on Russia's war against Ukraine. This after Russian forces intensify their attacks. Wake Up Charlotte's Bree Jackson now in Washington with the latest. And Bree, Ukraine's president now pleading with the world leaders for more help.
Ben, a sudden escalation of attacks by Russia has added urgency to Ukraine's push for stronger military support from Western allies. New images of explosion after explosion taking place across parts of Ukraine this week. The sounds of rockets and sirens blaring as Russia escalates its attacks. Ukrainian President Zelensky's urgent pleas for increased air defense systems growing stronger during an emergency meeting of the G7.
Енергооб'єкти України.
Zelensky telling G7 leaders Russia must be completely isolated and punished. In an interview with CNN, President Biden called President Putin a rational actor while condemning the Russian leader.
I think he just totally miscalculated.
Stressing he does not think Putin will turn to nuclear weapons, despite Mr. Biden's warning last week of Armageddon, and as Russian forces suffer devastating losses.
He's acted brutally. I think he's committed war crimes.
The Kremlin leader calls this latest round of violence retaliation for an attack on his Crimea bridge, a critical supply route for Russia. Ukrainians remaining defiant, though not claiming responsibility. With the violence ramping up, the U.S. is promising to deliver more aid to Ukraine. Today, Defense Secretary Austin is meeting with allies in Brussels to consider further action.
We are going to continue to apply maximum pressure on Moscow to try and affect Putin's strategic calculus.
President Biden also cautions world leaders against doing business with Russia.
There will be consequences,
including Saudi Arabia after it partnered with Moscow to cut oil production. Saudi Arabia and OPEC's decision to cut oil production is expected to cause Americans to pay more at the gas pump heading into midterm elections. In Washington, I'm Bree Jackson for Wake Up Charlotte.